from Spotted Horse Design, and today I'm going to teach you how to make the tulip crochet stitch. So this stitch is actually just a 1-row repeat, and in my opinion this is the perfect blanket stitch where you can just pop on your favorite TV show and crochet on autopilot. I really love relaxing crochet stitches like this. So for today's crochet tutorial, I'm actually going to be using a bulky weight yarn and a bigger hook than what's seen here in my practice swatch, simply because I feel like you guys can see my stitches and what I'm doing better when I use thicker yarn. So go ahead and grab your hook and yarn and let's get started. All right, so to start, we're just going to make a starting chain of any multiple of 4. So I'm going to start with 16 chains. So go ahead and pause this video, work your starting chain, again, any multiple of 4, and then I'll meet you back here to start row 1. Now, once you've got your starting chain all made, it is time to start row 1, and we're going to be working in the 3rd chain from the hook. You're going to work 3 double crochet in the 3rd chain from the hook. All right, and once you've made those 3 double crochet, go ahead and chain 2. And now working into the next chain, you're going to work a single crochet. And now you're going to skip 2 chains, and you're once again going to work 3 double crochets in this next chain. And once you've made those 3 double crochets, go ahead and chain 2. And now you're going to work 1 single crochet in this next chain here. And now moving forward, we're just going to repeat those same steps. So once again, you're going to skip the next 2 chains and work 3 double crochets in this chain here. Once you've worked those 3 double crochets, go ahead and chain 2. And now you're going to single crochet in the next chain. Now moving forward, for the remainder of your starting chain, you are going to repeat all of those same steps. So go ahead and pause this video, repeat those steps all the way across, and then I will meet you back here to start row 2. All right, welcome back. So this is what your first row of the tulip stitch should look like. Now you may have more or less stitches than I do, depending on the length of your starting chain, but this is what it should look like. So to start the next row, go ahead and chain 2. And now we're going to turn our work. And now remember in the beginning I said this is a 1-row repeat. So this next row that we make, this is the row that we're just going to continue to repeat over and over and over again until our practice swatch is the size that we want it to be. So this row here, you're going to locate all of these chain 2 spaces from the row below. We are only going to be working in these chain 2 spaces from here until the end of our project. So in this first chain 2 space, you are going to work 3 double crochet. And now once you've made those 3 double crochet stitches, you're going to chain 2. And into the same space, you are going to work a single crochet stitch. All right. So now you're going to locate the next chain 2 space. Here it is. And we're going to make those same stitches in this space. So 3 double crochet stitches. chain 2, and a single crochet in the same space. And now moving forward, once again, we're going to locate the next chain 2 space. That's right here. So you're going to work 3 double crochet stitches. And chain 2. And now you're going to work a single crochet in that same space. And now for me, this is the last chain 2 space I have of this row. Again, you might be at the last one. You might still have more to go if you made your starting chain longer than I did, but this is my last one. So again, I'm going to repeat the same steps. 3 double crochet stitches. And then chain 2. And now a single crochet. And that's it. That is row 2. Now it looks like you still have stitches to make over here, but you actually don't. This is the end of your row, even though this sticks out a little farther here. Because once you turn, here, let's start the next row because I'll just show you. So you're going to chain 2. And when we start to work this next row, you'll see that we're going to just create a scalloped edge here. So we're going to work those same stitches. So 3 double crochets, chain 2, and 1 single crochet. 3, 2, 1. All right, so now do you see how this edge now looks even? It's scalloped, but we don't have just one stitch sticking way out now. Now that we've started the next row, you can see how we're starting to make this really nice scalloped edge here. So now you're just going to continue to repeat this second row here. You're just going to repeat that over and over and over again until your practice swatch is the size that you want it to be. And again, this is worsted weight yarn. I was just using bulky weight yarn for this tutorial to show you my stitches a little better. So that's why this swatch looks a little different. But you can see we have this really pretty scalloped edge on each end here. And that concludes today's tutorial, guys. I hope this gives you a new stitch to use for your next project. Be sure to leave me a comment and let me know what project you would like to use this stitch for, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!